Oh, hello, good morning. Welcome back to Richlands, Ohio and the Ohio farm. It's 8 o'clock in the morning at the end of November. We're up trying to get that field cleared of the grass using the loading wagon last night, but it started raining. Money's gone up even more because I think we sold another load of canola oil. There's still more, we're producing it. It's probably out by now. There we go. I'm not going to look across the road because it got too dark for me and I couldn't do anything over there last night. So we're just going to say the contractor's been working and we just won't look that direction. Or we'll try not to, and I'll try and get it in there and looking good. It's November 3. We're going to go ahead and turn off the garden here. If I can find it. There we go. So we ran out of seeds anyway, so it turned itself off. We need seeds and garden substrate to get that going again. I have the garden substrate. I think I have seeds in my tender trailer that we can probably use if we need to. I don't know if I got my pickup here. No, it's still over. I got a honey pallet. It's still over where? I don't know. At the farm shop? Loading wagons here. I should just go get the rest of that now. Get it over with, right? Get the last of it. I'll look that way. I'll look down the road that way. I don't see anything. Oh. Where am I going anyway? Oh, I gotta go the back way. I should have turned right out of there. My bad. I think this will be the last time. Wow. So I was just coming over the west place because we didn't come over the west place, right? Oh my god. I got eggs. I don't have bread or cake. Oh, I do have cake. Alright. I do have some vegetables. We'll turn the foil tunnel off here. It's fine. Lots of water. Much work to do. Let's see. 2 butters. Uh-oh. Oh, it's right there. It's like, it's not parked. Let's see. Where can I park this? I'll just put it here. That won't cause any problems. Putting it in a different spot? Sure not. Surely won't. Alright. Just go ahead and do a quick morning routine if we can. All right. It's most of the stuff we need to get done, I think. Let's go get this delivered over here. Alright, so we got vegetables in the back, so we're gonna go here first. Open the door so we can see that. We brought the maple syrup over already with the tractor. I put both butters in here. I probably should have put one in the back of the pickup to go sell it, but it'll probably be alright. Come on, tomatoes. They're so slow. Alright. That's done. Okay, hop out. Check this. Alright. We put eggs in. We didn't bring honey over yet. Cake in. Canola oil. I think that's it. Yep. Close that up. Put it back. So it's interesting here. It looks like the one flower. Oh, I should have done it while the truck was still away. Hang out if I can do it the other way. If I front in, can I get in tight enough that it's gonna... What? I have bread. Oh, the auto load was on. Because the auto, I thought maybe it didn't deliver all the flour, but because the auto load was on. And then was bread selected here? It was. Alright, so I gotta turn the auto load off, otherwise it's just gonna load stuff as it drives by. Help! Deactivate. Oh lordy. I'm gonna turn that around in there, I don't think. Park it out back for now. All right, it's almost 9:30 already. Time flies when you're having fun, right? So I got most of the stuff here done we need to get done, I think. I need to get back to the grass field and see if we can finish that. Let me check on the cows before we go anywhere real quick. See if I need to do anything here. All right, in here, milk's good. Oh, wow. Can't believe we're that low on slurry. They probably could use total mixed ration. Definitely could use total mixed ration. And then these. Looks like they could use some hay. Alright. Definitely need to get some total mixed ration. I got manure here. I need to fertilize, I think, this grass field. I could spread manure on here if I could just catch up for a second. Alright, first things first, I'm going to go get the rest of the grass off that field. So we'll go the back way. get that over here and get that into the stave silo so it can start fermenting. I need to get back out, check on the canola oil. Should we go the back way? I will. I'll see you over at the field. This will take a little bit. It's a little bouncy. I don't know. It might even take longer to go that way. So I think, oh, it's 9:40 already. I didn't see when we were supposed to get the snow. I almost hope that I can get the rest of this in one load, but I don't know if I will, and I'm not sure I want it to. It would be nice to get more off the field. But it's time consuming. I got a lot of canola oil I want to sell. What are we at? 31 actually. There's probably going to be one just little bit of grass left. I just know it. That's the way it always is. I don't know. We're just over. I think we might be all right. This field needs to get fertilized too. I think I'll just use mineral fertilizer, the solid fertilizer on it, because we have so much, and it would be the fastest to get it done. Right now I'm all about speed and efficiency. Did I get that last little bit? I think I did. Alright, that's all. I think we got it all. 80% full. So we'll get this back to the west place and into the stave silo. Okay, so I don't know if you noticed while we were doing the morning routine, the money went down. The contractor, we had to make a payment on it. You can see our building now. It is massive. They are still working on it. But yeah, it's going to be pretty nice. Set back pretty far from the road so we can get trucks in and out and everything. But yeah, I think we're going to be pleased with it. So we'll get this into the stave silo. Oh, if I get a worker started on plowing, or if I should start stone picking. Yeah, there's a lot to be done. Well, let's get this in the stave silo first, and we'll figure out what we're going to do next. Probably feed the cows, actually. That needs to get done. But the Aiseki's over at the other... It's over across from the implement dealer. That's what I usually run the mixer off of. Let's check, see how this is doing. It's got a massive amount of grass in it. I am worried about the cows getting enough feed. The pigs need food too, for that matter. I need to move Auger over there to do that, don't I? Ah, boy. So I was worrying about the pigs, and I brought the Auger over here to put it in, and then I realized that I've only got like a handful of pigs in there, and the feed is probably more of a function of how many fit in the pen. So it's probably not as dire as I was afraid. But if you look, let's see, let's pull the pigs up. You see that it's all the way down to 11,000, but that's actually probably a ton. But I brought the Auger all the way over here, so I might as well put all the pig food that I have in here now, so I don't have to worry about it later. But I think, uh-oh. There we go. I think the cows are probably more of a concern. But I'll get the other couple of bags that we got. We'll have to move more over here. I don't know if I can lift both of them at once. I don't know if that's too heavy or not. We'll try. Yeah. No, I can't do two. That is clear. One at a time. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, I regret having taken the telehandler from here because this is a little too light for some of this work. Yeah. All right, let's go get that last one. Go. Cover back on. That up. I'll have to move that later. Get the cows fed. Okay, the animals have been fed. The day is definitely getting away from me. I'm gonna go grab the half-pipe trailer to put stones in. I don't know if I'm gonna get to the stone picking or not. I think I need to head over to the old General Mill. Park that there for now. What are we gonna drive to the old General Mill? I think I'm gonna take the silage bus with silage. I'm just gonna fill it all the way up. I gotta be careful with this truck because the brakes aren't that great. I end up rolling that stop sign one of these times. The sheriff's gonna be sitting there waiting for me. Alright, we should be able to top this off. And there'll be some left in here, I think. Oh, wow. We'll just leave it parked here. Yeah, it was probably almost out. So I think we can top this off and then take it. I brought this truck and hooked this. I don't know if I'm gonna need the other one though. Kind of really got two so that we could load the more than one type of product at once. I gotta do these one at a time, so this is gonna take a little while. I guess it's not going to take too long because it's full. Oh, let's close the lids. So nice when one truckload is well over $100,000. See if we can get these in here again. All right, this time it's going to take a little bit of time to load. I guess I made a slight miscalculation there. I got it started producing flour as well, and now I'm not close enough to get the oil. Maybe that one will be. There we go. I think this is the last of it. Are we gonna get full before we can get it all? I don't know. Can't remember now. I think, what did we get? About 27? Okay, there we go. That's all of the canola oil. We'll go sell what we have here. And then it's going to start producing flour, but I got to be careful because I think I need some of the oats to be able to make seed, and I need some of the wheat to continue to feed the chickens. So I want to get like 10,000 liters of each out of here and put them in the bins at the West place. So I'll have to keep an eye on that. I do want it to produce as much flour as possible because December is usually the best month to sell that, which is next month. So we do need to get our flour produced. We won't need that other tanker. So we'll go sell this, we'll park this up, and then we'll figure out what we're doing next. I think we're working through lunch today. So I couldn't figure out what I was going to drive. I don't know where to pull in though. I couldn't figure out what to drive to the back to the farm. Then I decided we do need the Superior end dump to start hauling silage, so I brought it. For now, we'll park here. I want to grab the John Deere. This needs fuel and it needs maintenance as well. And this is a mess down here. Is it clean? I don't know. Let's watch it. The knife roller goes in this building up here, but I got the bale trailer with the small squares in there right now, so I guess I can't put it away. But I guess I can back it out of the way a little bit. If you consider that out of the way. Might make it a little harder to get the skid steer out, but I think I want to put, what, the stone picker on here maybe? Gotta do some field work here. So I'll get this doing the stone picking. I'll get the case back on the plow, get it over to the home place and get that field plowed. I could take the stones off the field and we could use that to gravel over by the new building maybe. If it's the right size. All right, let's get the plow out of the field. Just kind of get out of the way here for now. There is too much going on. Workers are never very good at stone picking. But we'll get going here and see if we can get one hired. It's actually got stones in it. That's interesting. Let me get around a couple of times so I can turn over the worker. Before I do, I'll empty the stones out. So he'll start with an empty hopper on this, and hopefully it'll last a little longer. Alright, I don't know how long the worker's going to be able to go before it fills up the hopper on that, but I filled it up one time and kind of set it up so that a worker could continue, so that's what we're going to do. I'll get over and see if I can plow in the field over by the home place now. Hopefully he's all right. I think he'll be okay. See here. Yeah, for whatever reason, the stone picker doesn't seem to recognize the headlands, so I think we're going to have a problem with those trees. We'll see. I can get this set up for a worker over here, then I can go do something else. Oh, taking the grass out at the edge of the field, isn't it? He's blocked by the tree. He's either going to figure it out or he's not. One of the two. Money's still going down. He must have figured it out. Alright, well, workers in FS22 are not great at picking stone, so I'm going to go over and check on that guy. I think a worker will be alright over here for a little bit. Let's see what's going on over here. I tried to start him over here and he just drove up and stopped over by the pickup and just sat there charging me money for a long time. That was when the worker is blocked by an object came up, and then he just kept doing it. So let's see how full he is. And I don't know, he's probably gonna be blocked by the truck here. Yep. Good a time as any to empty it. I don't know. I don't know how we're doing on time. It's getting later in the day, that's for sure. See, how far did he get? If they would recognize the headlands that I put in, it would not be a problem, but the worker doesn't, so he just... So I got to do the stone picking, I think, myself on this field. Probably end up having to do it myself on the other field also. Just no two ways about it. Well, hopefully we can take the stones off of this field and use it to gravel over by the new building. And hopefully the contractor's getting everything done that he needs to do over there as well. Yeah, see, the trees were bothering the worker here too. Shouldn't be. I have to say that the changes to the AI workers in FS25 are really a game changer. I mean, there's just some jobs that the workers can't do, or don't do well at all. Stone picking, chief amongst them. But just the mere fact that you don't have to, you know, do the outline, do the headlands of the field first to kind of designate for the worker the area that he's supposed to work in. The fact that you don't have to do that, you can just send them to the field to perform the tasks that you want them to. I mean, that's just, it's game changing. So it's November. This is gotta be the busiest November I think we've ever had. I don't know, I guess I take contracts on and stuff. But we're going to be really busy going into December as well, because December's the big month for selling crops and products and stuff. So I think our best price for flour is going to be in December. I'm pretty sure the best price for silage is going to be in December, maybe January. I don't know. But it's going to take a long time to empty the pit out. and load it into trailers and haul it off. I mean, the stave silo is so much easier to do that. I don't know if we should switch it up and start doing the chaff into the stave silo and do grass into the pit, because corn silage is better for your cows, better than grass silage. So it'd be nice to feed them that silage as opposed to the grass silage. But I guess it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things, but it would be nice. I think we're getting so big, it's getting challenging to keep up with everything that's going on. But I don't know, I guess we'll see. We need to get some bigger equipment. We've got money. We're sitting over $700,000 right now, and we're going into December when we should make a lot more money. Got sunflower at the old General Mill that we can use to make sunflower oil. I imagine that'll pay probably about as good as canola oil does. I think it's a different time of year that it's at its best price. We got some soybeans in there. I don't think I'm gonna make flour or anything with the soybeans. And then, yeah, I mean, we've got a lot. I'm not sure what the weather's gonna do. I'm hoping that the snow doesn't get too bad. I'm hoping that the contractor's going to be able to finish the building either here at the end of November or beginning of December at the very latest, so we can start shuttling equipment over there. Technically, it's a Midwestern cold storage, so you want to not necessarily put tractors or trucks in there because it's not heated, but it's still better than being parked outside, so might as well park stuff in there, right? We gotta get the blue drive from the shop, get that over here, put that in there. We can probably move the headers for the combines over there, maybe even move the combines over. Yeah, we're just gonna have to take a look across the board where we have stuff stashed right now and probably redo everything, which will be probably a challenge because everything's kind of where I know I put it. So if I move everything, I'm gonna have to learn all of that all over again. But having lots of storage space is worse problems to have. That's for sure. Alright, this will complete the stone picking on this field. And I'm probably gonna have to do the other one myself. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Sun is low in the sky, shadows are getting long. I need daylight to do some landscaping over around the building, and I don't think there's much more that a worker can do other than maybe finishing up the plowing for me over here. There's a couple of spots that I need to do the create fields. I already did that once. I think there's one over here. Yeah, you can see it. Right here. This spot right here. So I'll do that. Did he just stop? Yeah, I think so. All right, well, I guess. I guess he left it there. I'll hop in and keep plowing this. I'd like to thank you for hanging out with me here in Richlands, Ohio at the Ohio Farm. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. If you don't subscribe yet, why not? Don't cost nothing. We'll see you next time.